Today's my last day in Joburg.
Nkokeli Kyabashe bidding farewell to his friends and loved ones through a chilling video. Hours after the post, Kyabashe died by suicide, again drawing attention to the stark reality of mental health issues. According to 2018 statistics, there are 23 completed suicides and a further 460 attempted suicides every 24 hours. 1 in 3 South Africans will or do have a mental illness at some point in their lifetime. 75% of people with a mental illness do not have access to treatment. South Africa has the 6th highest suicide rate in Africa, and according to the World Health Organization, 800,000 people die by suicide every year, which is 1 person every 40 seconds. People with mental health issues are encouraged to seek help without delay. Repetile Khwale was diagnosed with bipolar type 2, anxiety disorder, and depression. She says her diagnosis finally put her at ease.
People, when they get diagnosed, they start getting more depressed. I was more relieved because I was like, great, now I know what was wrong with me. And I started dating back to all the experiences I had when I was speaking to my psychologist, and we found the main issue. So my issue is the chemical in my brain imbalanced. But there are some parts of my life that contributed to my mental health issue, and I wasn't scared.
Following her diagnosis, Khwale founded the Matters of the Brain campaign. She says this was also prompted by insufficient education on mental health in her community and her family.
I didn't get any reaction from society or the community until I came out, and they were like, no, you need to probably just go to church, pray about it, it will go away. And some of them would say it's probably a calling, or it's something that doesn't exist. That's what you think you've got these illnesses. Because people, especially in the black communities, they just stereotype this whole topic about mental health.
Stereotypes, stigmatization, and lack of resources, which is some of the issues raised at the SADAG workshop.
This is a known factor that 80% of our people, African people, will consult traditional healers either pre or post-admission. Our role under the circumstances is to strip the layers of culture to understand the basic underlying basis of human distress. Equally important is not to antagonize their belief systems, rather work within what the patient believes. If you antagonize the belief system, they are going to render you irrelevant, and they're not even going to take your treatment.
A lot of our hospitals are 72-hour emergency hospitals, such as Helen Joseph or Joburg Gem. They're really full. They have very little capacity because they're so full. And it's incredibly important where people are needing to access help and needing to be hospitalized or seeing a doctor or getting help. There just aren't enough resources. There's limited beds, there's long waiting lists, there aren't enough medications, and there aren't enough mental health professionals.
Practitioners are calling for more involvement in raising awareness and treating mental health illnesses by increasing budgets and improving facilities. Nosipho Mncube, SABC News, Johannesburg.